Hello, witches and wizards, to another beautiful episode of Hogwarts Legacy. In the meantime, you see my skill bars changed. I did get Bombardo, and I replaced a bit of my gear because it was becoming underleveled. So I think I'm gonna change over to a Bombardo build because that spell is awesome. I'll get to show you here in a bit, I'm sure.
Highwind's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
I'm continuing the
You
main
said
story
you had news
here.
about the poachers,
Main
and that some of it
story.
had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntel Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
All right.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Well, that's interesting. Definitely
He
not
was
good.
certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
Well,
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around.
Revelio.
If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
okay.
Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Out there.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh, we don't. Come on, puppy. Come on.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down down there?
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I didn't always like a polite battle. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Patrificus totalis.
My meaning.
Assassinations.
There's trouble afoot.
Let's do it.
Someone's going to What have you done?
Oh, I thought I hit Q. Never mind.
Incendio.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Alright, didn't think I have to use this anytime.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, F2. There we go.
Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
Holy hell.
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Okay. It's F4, 4.
A more hushed approach.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a bargain with him.
Patrificus totalis.
Getting a lot of gear recently. I'm not complaining. I kind of like it.
Haven't a clue why there's
Alright.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence...
Expelliarmus. Confundo.
Got your shit kicked, buddy. Got your shit kicked then. Alright, where were we? Going this way. Ooh, a sack. We're getting all the good stuff today. Uh-oh. Nope.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
No, really.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on behind you?
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not
Oh,
without
I actually
seeing
have my
up
glasses.
like
I'm
that.
sorry, guys. First, I told you that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Let's go get this dragon. Let's go get this dragon.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
Revelio.
Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I'll loot up. I'm a little hungry too, so it's apple. Why can I only walk?
Hello, Hamura.
Been a while since we've done one of these again. Oh, there we are. There he is. There she blow. It's probably hot as hell.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! That's it, you'll get out of here. Stop that.
Stupid one.
You're dead. Nope, nope. There's a chicken.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid one.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend? To get my claw?
You! I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Incendio.
Okay.
Don't have time for this.
Potato.
I've never been one for carting.
Yup. Boom.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Let me out,
Did you just fail Leviosa?
Deserves to be potted.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Back from home.
Incendio. Confringo.
Drop this baby down here, and you up there.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Bombarda.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
I think this is the one spell I don't have anymore. Yep, I took it off all my things. Alright. Accio.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Uh-oh.
Incendio.
Yeah, let's like get
This way.
think like a leaf and get the hell out of here. I mean, Yikes.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't
yo.
think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And
Where
the
are we
poacher
going?
saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Oh, come on. Yup, let's get out of here.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've
Oh.
completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Discuss progress in the term, eh? Alright. Well, that was a interesting thing to do so far. Click the field guide pages in the underground harbor. Collect field guide pages from the book of integration in the library. Okay. We're in the Great Hall and start heading down there, I guess. Hit some flue flames on the way down.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh,
Revelio.
another key. Oh my god, Peeves.
Excellent.
Got him. I haven't done one of those in a little bit.
Revelio.
Another one? Game episode of game breaking stuff. Let's go. 2 and 1, go. There we go. They gotta be pretty low now on.
Aloha Mora.
Maybe at the very end. Plum Sorcerer's Hat. Okay, make us swim there. Well, I guess. Oh, that might explain some stuff. go. That's a little bit terrifying.
So this is the underground harbor.
Oh. Alright. Cannonball. Can I do broom out of here? Yes, I can. Up, 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 and away. Go down slowly. Here we go. Oh, little lag spikes going on here. Couldn't handle how fast I was moving, I guess. I don't know. Ah, the library. Here again, I see Mr. Potter. I don't know, over here.
That book, Professor Weasley.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Okay.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Oh no.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
You guys are about to see how dumb I am.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh,
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which
Okay.
potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it
I
makes
heard
the
that one
drink
before.
temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
Oh, God.
According to Beedle the Bard,
Not
the
sure why I
Deathly
feel like I
Hallows
have heard this
consist of
before.
The Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
A quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right.
Yeah,
When a
I knew
chaser
that one.
throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Oh.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Hell no, I got a
And I
50%
won't
on
be
this
giving you
quiz.
Any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
All right.
Revelio.
Okay, let's
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should
go
attempt
get the last
transfiguration.
skill. And continue on with this main quest line. We should be getting to the third keeper here shortly.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I don't know about that. Loading. No, I don't want to go do this. He's right here.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide.
I just did one.
Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Oh. Already done. Alright, let's do this. Map. F, yes. F's in the chat, guys. F's in the chat.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Alright, let's do this. Transformation.
Beautifully done.
Alright, Miss Weasley.
You
how
wanted
should he
to
have a student?
discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
Alright,
And
Virginia.
frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement.
Maybe.
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite
I just got
proud.
3.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Yeah, I know I'm pretty good. You don't need to tell me, Miss Weasley. Yeah, looking at me like that, eh? Never use that skill. He goes, transformation. You're a barrel now. Yeah, that ain't.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook. just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Overlook now, huh? Overlook, you say? Where's the... Oh, this is the Overlook. Okay.
Oh, nice to see you, my...
Oh, log
I
got
have
applied.
another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need.
Alright, let me just track this quest real quick.
Mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not...
I need somebody who speaks gobbledygook, huh? Me did speak it. That was the guy who's all into astrology. Moonstones are nice. Never slack on your moonstones. They make your place pretty. Why are you running like that?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Alright, let's go. I thought you were just kind of initiate the
I
conversation.
came as soon as I
but-
could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Oh, we're gonna kill him.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Let's
After
go
you.
bury some enemies. I'm down. Nicely said, Noble. Nicely said.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine.
Bombarda.
Kill anyone else.
Confringo. Incendio.
You won't get away from
Oh, nice dodge there, buddy. It's supposed to be dead. You're dead. Should let go of the crossbow. I've been itching for a fight now. Where are you? Didn't hear any of that, buddy?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
All Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
I
Nice work.
agree.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest right there. Or 3 chests. 1, 2, 3 into the... That's on the inside. Did I just not see it? No, I'm just blind is what this really is. But, okay. We're going on a killing
This
spree
is
now.
going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Seems quiet. Too quiet. Call that spellcasting! Don't you try again, I beg you!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
No!
Oh, kind of stuck. Okay.
I will make you
Expelliarmus.
someone there.
Confringo. Incendio.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I put you down for a reason.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. Revelio.
This is what I wanted to do. I actually saw something recently at a whole herbology. I can't English. Whole herbology build. Where all they did was just throw the chomping cabbages down, and they were rinsing enemies, bosses, trolls at that. They were just destroying them.
I should tell you. Rumor.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Walk up on me like that.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Now we're here.
I don't
Mess
see
shit
any
up.
goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not your best moment.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Oh, probably wasted that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
There's a chest here. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I found it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I have so much gear that I'm gonna need to sell here in a bit. Awesome. Walk into that. Let me just hit it.
Incendio.
Be gone, demons. A grap horn, huh? Have two again. Me, Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Parkour. Let's go. Speed running this shit now.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eye.
Smashing.
Or any number? Should have thought to conjure stairs.
I see what's going on here. Did not think that this was the way to go.
Revelio. Confringo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Just a little reparo. Oh no. We're at max gear already. We just started. Start destroying some, I guess. Some of the greenies. You gotta make up room for more greenies, apparently. Alright. We need a reparo again.
Reparo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Stupid one!
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio!
Oh, they're gonna need William Weld.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
What is that? Unlocked doors, all but declared war.
No, that's a purple.
Expelliarmus!
Destroyed them, spiders. They don't even know what hit them.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Expelliarmus!
You are terribly alive.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Stupid! Incendio! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Oh, now you shitheads want to come, huh?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Potato! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
Oh, shit.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I don't know who the fuck you are walking up on.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Yep, let's grab some stuff. A gear slot. Another one? Oh yeah, we got another green. Yep, that's the gear. Okay. Here's the fun part of the game. Inventory management.
Now.
At least our gear levels
We can have a look
going up.
around in peace.
Destroy this. Destroy this. Make 2 rooms. A purple mask. Alright, let's do Relio.
Confringo!
No, I don't want him to do.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
Alright, there it is.
Confringo!
Let's see. Accio.
Accio!
Probably the most used spell I've ever used. Look at it.
We should clear out these spider webs.
Oh.
They always seem to be in the way.
World floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also... I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. Then everything started to turn when I fell. Must have hit my head. Neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. Probably is not Black Death. At least he's no longer in pain. Is Theodora?
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will
Sebastian,
help us
I think I
unravel more
found
of this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Revelio.
Still, something about this place feels odd.
Yeah, it's a door that was working here. Let me check on Sebastian.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably
I gotta
assume
check
that
my
Isadora
uniform after
Morganach
this.
was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure.
Maybe.
But I'm fascinated by it. Now,
Alright.
for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the
Beat you to it. I knew it looked familiar.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
How big is this thing?
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Goblin named
A friendly
Lodgok.
goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Oh, Sebastian.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
You're unbelievable, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Oh, now you want to talk?
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating.
Oh, this was a
Evidently,
quest, that's why.
He encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I
Yeah,
also
you didn't
found
get
something
Crucio'd.
else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Sounds dope.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I agree.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh,
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
no, we didn't.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
The hell did you come through there for?
I am not letting this go.
Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
No.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Nah.
It would mean a lot.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it here today. Hope you guys are enjoying. Oh, let me take this dumb hat off. And these glasses. Better. Alright, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the episode. And if you are, I mean, you wouldn't hurt to maybe like or subscribe, you know. I don't think I've ever asked for that before in any of my videos. But I do like to see, like, bring this content to other people. If you guys are enjoying it, just something chill, relax. That being said, I will see you in the next one, and peace out. Boop.